Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter Jr., and Paolo Banchero, who the #1 pick of the draft is kind of amazing. Is the 1 year at Duke and drafted #1 overall. Wiggins kicking out. Draymond his second three. It's out and cashes out.
Awkward closeout, rip it through, get into the paint, draw and kick.
So Banchero 6'10", 255. Gary Harris hitting
42% from three-point range.
Wiggins for three. Welcome back. Jordan Poole. Good look from deep and around and out. Kevon Looney rebounding. We've seen that all throughout the homestand. DiVincenzo for
split action. Found the cutter. Made the defense rotate.
Banchero. I think it's like LeBron size. You got it. Last 4 games against the Warriors, 22-13, 14-12, 19-8, 14-9. Lamb. You always say break the paint. The Warriors have taken 10 shots. They're all threes. And here's our first 2-point attempt, and it's a layup. Line because the game in Orlando, the Magic shot 31 more free throws than the Warriors. That hadn't happened in over a decade. Anthony Lamb's out there, second oldest player in the league, and he just turned it over.
He never saw Markelle Fultz.
Fultz to Banchero down the lane. Players 24 or younger. Wow.
That's why they turn the ball over a lot. That young talent can be a little consistent.
Anthony Lamb
flying all over the court.
Lamb again. Why not? Night with 59 threes attempted. Banchero show and go. Got all the way to the rim. Cole Anthony setting up Banchero. He drops into 3. Wow. Suggs and Terrence Ross. So it's like a hockey change for both teams. BBJ off the bench into the bucket. The Wagner brothers set a screen. Got set up Terrence Ross, and he buries the 3. The steal. It's the Wagner takeaway. It is. Franz Wagner dropping in the 3. He's a Wiggins. Then knocked away.
They got some momentum now.
Suggs. He will flip it in and draw the Andre Iguodala's podcast. Really interesting. His dad was high school coach in New York. Jordan Poole time to set his feet. That screen by Cole Anthony setting up Suggs. Jalen Suggs missing that 3. Long rebound to Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony right down the lane. Poole setting up DiVincenzo. And beautiful catch and shoot.
One thing they like about Franz Wagner, he can carry the low while Banchero's out.
Anthony Lamb continues to have a night.
They guard the 3 ball well, too. The Magic do. So you have to think about your shot selection.
Banchero. So the
went to the tornado. We haven't seen him do that much.
Well, where would he be without Lamb tonight? Banchero got the shoot. Orlando's largest advantage. DiVincenzo had Banchero coming at him. Calmly made
exactly where he wanted to get to, and he still made it.
Lamb to the rim. Lamb laying it in. 3. Harris denied. Rebound loose. DiVincenzo sending Poole on his way. He's got to beat Wagner, and he does! And kicking back out. Poole nearly from the logo. Looney the rebound. Looney pump fake and finished. So worried about the contact, he didn't make the shot.
I love Poole working defensively, though, that ball pressure at half court.
Franz Wagner for 3. To 7, that's fine.
Not bad.
But then the points off turnovers, 11-5 favoring Orlando. That's not as good. Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, yeah.
Markelle Fultz. Those one-handed passes get stolen in the NBA all the time. Franz Wagner
playing with a sense of urgency.
Draymond missed both free throws. Wagner finding Carter. He thought about that 3. Banchero.
Man, they're shooting the 3 ball more than ever, so the floor is spread, tougher to defend. I think the better players in the league, their usage rating is through the roof. It's Jordan Poole.
So Markelle Fultz and Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter, and Paolo Banchero. Carter a trail 3.
More separation.
Carter hit one. Draymond said, you're not going to take his second one. Carter rolling and finishes. Now Caban into the front court.
These passes.
Okay, the one-hand pass has got to go away.
That's it.
Iguodala's at the top of that. Fultz right down the lane. Terrence Ross turning the corner, setting up Cole Anthony. He bottoms a three. Anthony had hit 1-3 and he hits another one. I just had it perfectly set up for the two possessions to end the quarter. But you got to get one up. And PBJ 3 right on time.
And came off that handoff with a lot of speed. Think about
Lamb, Wiggins, DiVincenzo, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Ty Jerome. PBJ lays.
Or mid post.
Wagner. That's the other Wagner. 12. Vincenzo rattles home that. Vincenzo made one. He hit it out. You pick up the ball. Cole Anthony right to the rim. The points in the paint are hard to look at. 50 to 22. Most of this game.
Well, Banchero's back in. He just announced that with a monster rebound.
Cole Anthony, he's been spectacular. Chance to really get something going, and the Warriors will have likely let it slip away. Wow. And unlike the Detroit game, this is just Orlando just outplaying the Warriors.
They've executed really well. That was a Franz Wagner back screen. Then he just flashed, found the opening.
Cool again. January 17th. Missing a three. And Moody tipped it up and in. But the Warriors 37% shooting. The Magic 52 points in the